It's good to be here with the power in the city. One more runs my whole life, runs everything. And the county executive and mayor, we got a hell of a crew. And I'll tell you, but thank you so much. You know, the thing about this campaign, and particularly here in Milwaukee, specifically, Wisconsin generally, and several other states, it's going to get down to knocking on doors, the whole festival. No, it really is. And it gets down to just making contact with people. Secondly, you got 44 headquarters in the state. 44. And this is going to be the next president on this. When you need to know president, and they say Joe Biden, that way you obviously won't say Joe. Folks, look, you've got a lot to do, and there's an awful lot at stake in this game. I need not tell you, but you all understand it from me. One of the things that I like about this campaign, particularly here in this state, is, by the way, it's the first time headquarters has been here in Milwaukee. Well, there's a reason for that. Because if it wasn't, I'd be afraid of going back with Gwen. All kidding aside, look, it's about ordinary people. I grew up in a neighborhood that was not poor, but middle class, technically low middle class. You know, 3-bedroom house with 4 kids and a grandpa lived with us. You know, it was decent, but, you know, wasn't anything left over at the end of the month. And so what I started to do was, my dad used to say, that trickle-down economic program had been going on for years, not a whole hell of a lot trickled down on my dad's kitchen table. And so we decided to make a completely different approach to how we were going to govern the country. And one of those was to make sure that we invested in people. We built them from the middle out and the bottom up. And that occurs, the wealthy still do very well, but it's about time we start paying their fair share of doing something. And today I just came from announcing a $36 million project to reconnect this city in a way that it should never have been separated in the first place. The reason I know that, my city, the city of Wilmington, Delaware, where I grew up, is a situation where we have I-95, not what's that? I-94 here. And it's about almost a quarter mile wide going through the city and divided a neighborhood and had profound impacts on the economy. And I'm president of the United States, I'm in charge of this program, I haven't funded Delaware yet. I'm going to tell you. But we have, you know, over $3 billion to do this across the country. It's about bringing people together. You know, I have a very different view, than, as you know, than the opposition here, the guys are running against. I don't think we're a dying nation. I think we're a growing nation. I don't think we're behind. No, I really mean it. And I've been doing it a long time, but, you know, I've never been more optimistic about America's prospects. Never, never, never. And so, but and I know it sounds like hyperbole, but it's all in your hands. And you folks like you all across the country. Because this is how I won the first time I ever ran, this is how we're gonna win again. A lot of you helped me in 2020, and we make sure he was a loser, and he's a winner. We're gonna make sure that happens again, right? And by the way, we are a country of immigrants.
Yes.
Yeah.
They are not voting. And look, you know, the fact of the matter is, all of us are immigrants. Every one of us, except the Native Americans here. And the fact of the matter is that it's what built this country. It's why we're the most unique country in the world, the most powerful nation in the world, the most connected nation in the world. And we got to take advantage of it and not walk away from it. Anyway, a lot more to talk about, but I just came to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
And by the way, history is watching. History is watching. This young man is going to be reading about what we do and don't do. Not only me personally, but what we do as a generation now. And we have enough chance to really turn this country in the right direction. Move in directions that are, we have the most vibrant economy in the world. We've got a lot more to do. A lot more to do. We're investing in healthcare. We're investing in all the things that matter. All the things that the senator from this state, Johnson, who says the fact that we win, he's going to try to eliminate. So this is really important, not because of me, but because of all of you and all we can do. So, no one should be jailed. By the way, I'm taking care of that. No one should be jailed for just using and possessing marijuana. They can stand on the grid. And by the way, the fact of the matter is that stays in the record all the whole time. Just for smoking marijuana. Now, if you're out selling, if you're out, there's a different deal. But if you're just using it, so you wipe off your record because you have that on your record. Have you ever been arrested and you have a felony on your record? You have to be yes. Not anymore. Anyway, we got to do everything with gun violence to deal with choice. Our freedoms are at stake. They really are at stake, not a joke. The right to choose, the right to be able to determine whether they're going to get to vote, how we vote. There's so much more we can do, but I'm talking too much. I just want to talk to you. Thank you all very, very much.